Hey guys, welcome back to Sam Tortures Zeke for Money. And today we're going to be doing the BEANBOOZLED challenge, where you have to eat every bean in a game of JELLYBELLY's BEANBOOZLED. Now, here's something Zeke doesn't know. I've switched out all the beans so that there are only bad beans in the BEANBOOZLED box. So let's see how he does.
Alright, folks. Welcome back. Sam Tortures Zeke for Money. This episode, it is BEANBOOZLED. Same challenge, I just need to eat 100% of what's put in front of me. Once again, for some reason, the only opportunity we have to film this is when I'm on a full stomach. Which is kind of bad news bears for me. So, basically, I have to eat every single one of these BEANBOOZLED beans. Now the flavors here, I'm just going to read you the bad ones because those are the interesting ones. Stink bug, dirty dishwater, toothpaste, rotten egg, barf, canned dog foods, spoiled milk, booger, stinky sock, dead fish. So, I have started with the ones that I think these are the barf ones. And I'm just going to, they're either barf or peach. And I'm just going to kind of try and slam through them. Barf. I take it back, Sam. I cannot do this on a full stomach. I'm 100% serious. Not on a full stomach. Absolutely none. So I tried, and I ate one barf flavored bean. I put it in my mouth. I bit into it. Recognized it was barf. And my stomach said, no, you are full. You're not going to do this right now. I think I could get maybe 3 beans deep before I throw up. So yeah, no, not today. There's literally no chance I can eat all these beans. I'll go ahead and I'll say I'll take the loss on the money part of this challenge. You've made a challenge that I definitely can't do. But I think I take the moral victory in knowing that you cheated.
It was technically, I said it was too much, and your sister said that's the point.
Okay, well, my sister is a liar, a snake, and a coward. She doesn't know it's good for me. Okay, so here's the situation. The camera's just cut on my first attempt when I decided that I couldn't do it because my stomach was full and it wasn't going to be strong enough. And immediately after the camera's cut, I solved Sam's riddle. And the riddle is that there aren't any good beans in here. It's supposed to be 50-50 chance, good bean, bad bean. Sam has bought, I didn't know they sold this, but Sam has bought a package of only the bad beans.
I did switch the packaging too. There's footage of Eva going through and sorting all of the beans into this from the other package.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's how you know it's absolutely galaxy brain time over here. I may seem like an idiot just because you watched me try and, horribly fail to eat a banana peel. I'm actually not dumb, and I figured out that these are only bad beans.
Hey, how about this? Why don't you do your official BEANBOOZLED review? Just take a little munchin of each one.
Each one, okay. So, we're not doing the BEANBOOZLED challenge,
So
but I can taste and spit, just like a wine glass, to get the flavors. Like a wine glass.
Let me go back a little bit.
Oh, great. Got that bean really racing around in there. This, okay. I need to check. I don't think this is booger. Because I solved his riddle, I get to just taste it and throw it away. Is that what a booger tastes like? Kind of spicy.
So what would you say it tastes like?
It's nasty. I mean, it's nasty, obviously. That's the point. But I feel like I'll be honest with you, I've never been a booger eating type. Was I a nose picker at one point in my life? Absolutely, sure. But I always disposed of it. I never ate the booger, so I don't know if that's an accurate representation of what boogers taste like. Could be, could not be. I have no way of knowing. Dirty dishwater. I assume it'll be nasty. Once again, I don't know what the frick dirty dishwater tastes like. Okay, that's awful. It just kind of tastes like barf once again.
So are you accusing Jelly Belly?
Yes.
The Fortune 500 company, Jelly Belly, of just reusing the exact flavor palette?
I'm saying it's okay. I think it tastes like a different barf. Like this is someone else's barf. Like I feel like the first barf was made based on Jerry from accounting's vomit. This barf was like Linda in HR. This is her barf. It's still barf. It tastes like barf either way. It's just different strains of the same barf. Okay. This dude is rotten egg. I'm going to bite into him, and I'm going to spit him straight in the garbage can. Because I'll say this for Jelly Belly. Although they fed me 2 different types of barf, they are good at engineering bad tastes. That I can promise you. Okay, this is rotten egg. Yeah, as I suspected. Ooh. Yeah, that's really bad. That is heinous. That is foul. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like rotten egg.
Does it taste exactly like a rotten egg?
I've never eaten a rotten egg, Sam.
Well, does it taste like what? Does it have an eggy taste?
I don't know. It's just foul. That's what I'm saying about this challenge. Some of them, the more specific ones, like lawn clippings and toothpaste, it's specific. They made it to taste specifically like that. Things like rotten egg, barf, dishwater. There's so many varieties. They just made a foul taste, and we're like, this is dishwater. Okay. Now this is canned dog food. I mean, it's just gonna be putrid, like the other ones.
You're not even gonna put it in the glass anymore, huh?
No, I'm a fancy lad. I get to put it in my glass. Okay? I mean, yeah, that tastes like dog food. I mean, that tastes exactly like dog food smells like. Every day I go downstairs and I open the box of my dog's dog food, that's exactly what it freaking smells like. So, Jelly Belly, on that one, I have to give you an A+, because you crushed it. Oh, God. I just realized that dead fish is still on my plate.
Well, so is toothpaste.
Yeah, I'm leaving toothpaste for last, because I've already...
Like a palate cleanser.
As a palate cleanser, because it's like mint. I mean, it's in my nose now. My nose smells like dog food. Who are you? Well, you're in the trash. Okay, so I have toothpaste. Toothpaste is the only one I've left to try after dead fish here. Now, dead fish I'm afraid of because they're good at making smells. And I'm afraid this is going to taste like dead fish for real, though. And they have no discernible smell. That's another thing I want to give up props to Jelly Belly.
What if you can you break it in half? Does it have a...
That's a great question.
Well, that's the show bean. Why don't you find another dead fish bean?
Excuse me. It's not pleasant. It's really not. Yeah, they're sturdy little beans, okay? Oh, yeah, if you break them, it releases the smell. Oh, what is that? Is that dead fish? Yeah, that's dead fish. Oh, that is foul. Once again, I feel like dead fish and the last one I just ate, whichever one it was, rotten egg, I think, they both, no, dog food. They both had this underlying note of just like feet. Like, they smell like a McDonald's play place in your mouth, which is not an experience that I wanted or asked for. I really don't want to eat this bean. That said, I checked my bank account today and I had 76 cents in there. That's a fact. That's not a bit for the video. That's a financial fact about my standing in this earth. Yeah, it's that bad. Okay, yeah. It's that freaking bad. Oh, it went down my throat. So yeah, one bite in, didn't even let it touch my tongue, just released that smell into my like face zone, and it was enough to dry heave. Awful. It's ungodly. Jelly Belly, who hurt you? Why did you make it? Why did you do this? Disgusting. Okay, now this is toothpaste. This is not that bad. I'm hoping this will fix the other smell crimes that Jelly Belly has released into my mouth and face area. God. Yeah, I mean, that's toothpaste. Toothpaste, I can put down. I don't even know why they put toothpaste in here with the rest of these beans. Because everybody, I taste toothpaste every single day, and it doesn't bother me. In your mouth is where it goes. Why is toothpaste one of the bad flavors? I don't taste barf and dead fish every single day. I don't taste dog food every day. Toothpaste isn't even in the same league as these other flavors. That's why I'm finishing toothpaste. I'm enjoying toothpaste. I would finish these.
So today it defeated you, right?
Yeah. Well, kind of. Because you cheated, and I figured out that you cheated, and in that way I beat you.
Yeah, alright. So go ahead and give us your official review of Jelly Belly products.
Okay. My official review is that they've created some flavors that are really specific and foul, and I applaud them for that. That said, there's a pretender in the ranks of the Jelly Belly jelly beans, and it's the toothpaste jelly bean. It's not bad. Like, we're in the wrap-up phase, and I'm just eating another one of them because it's not a bad bean.
What was the most foul?
This one is blue raspberry. I kid you not, because they left a couple blue raspberry ones in there. That one was blue raspberry, and blue raspberry tastes worse than toothpaste.
What was the worst bean?
Worst bean has to be dead fish. Dead fish was the only one that got a hard dry heave out of me.
What do you suggest for anyone who's going to be doing the BEANBOOZLED Challenge 2020?
I mean, I feel like I've set a bad precedent just based on the fact that I ate like 3 beans.
Yeah.
Like, don't come at it with an empty stomach. 1. 2, get someone to procure the beans who can be trusted to not buy only bad beans. Because I didn't. That's foul. Yeah, that's foul. The taste came back. That was dead fish again. Still foul on round 2. Yeah, I don't know. Enjoy the toothpaste ones while they're in your mouth, because you don't get that back. You never get that time back.
What do you think about the packaging?
What do you mean?
The BEANBOOZLed packaging.
Okay, here's the problem with the packaging. It gives you the spinner. It gives you the spinner, but the spinner doesn't like actually work, you know? Like it just stops kind of wherever it feels like. It doesn't really spin very well, which makes it by its nature a bad spinner.
Mm-hmm. What's the rank of human suffering that you
Okay, the rank of human suffering that I experienced was like, okay, of worst experiences I've ever had, this is probably like a 1 or a 2. Like, this isn't gonna hurt tomorrow. When I had the dead fish in my mouth would probably be like a 3 to 4 as far as worst things that have ever happened to me. And I think if I really put every single one of these beans in my body, the amount of throwing up I would have done, the human suffering index, it probably would have been like a 7. Like in the top 30% of the worst things I've ever experienced in my life. This has been Sam Tortures Zeke for Money, and remember, don't do these things unless someone offers you a lot more money than I've been offered. We also have a store and a Patreon. Those links are in the description. Apparently our Patreon is going to have polls on it for you to vote and figure out how you want Sam to torture me next. And on this one, I feel a little bit bad. I feel a little bit bad about the level of effort and energy that I was able to bring to it. I feel like my index of human suffering was a lot higher on the banana peel, and for that I apologize. So we're coming at you next time with more Becky. Today I failed the BEANBOOZLED challenge. I'm sorry.